So recently, China banned most of the token sales. How do you see it evolving, Ethereum evolving with the China news, and also when the upcoming forking of Ether is going to be a third cryptocurrency similar to ETC and ETH after the proof of stake? How do you see the network evolving?
So taking the second one first, do I think that there will be a continued Ethereum proof of work chain? I think probably somebody's going to want to do that in our space. We've seen so many opportunists jump on a way of making a decent amount of money, perhaps for a short period of time. There is this thing called the difficulty bomb, which is going to render Ethereum difficult or useless to use if there isn't a transition to this proof of stake system via a hard fork. It's possible that a group organizes and creates their own hard fork, getting rid of that difficulty bomb and keeping proof of work. So one of the beauties of our ecosystem is that lots of different groups with different philosophies or agendas can experiment in different ways, and we'll see that almost certainly. So China, a few days ago, basically declared a pause in token launches in their country. And typically they do those things in the vaguest of ways to try to just create a pall, just an atmosphere of fear so that everybody is frozen. It is our estimation that this is going to be very short term and designed to stop the enormous number of ridiculous fraudulent token launches that have been happening in that country, and B, to sort of get a little bit better control of that ecosystem, because apparently they like to be in control. Good. Good.
With the ICO ban in China, do you see this as kind of being a gateway to other places such as Japan and the US doing kind of pause policies to get a sense of the scene, or do you think that you interpret this as a China issue? Yeah,
so I don't have much insight into the thinking of leaders in different countries, especially this country. But we saw the SEC issue a report. And it was a very favorable report. It was exactly what our legal team has expected and interpreted the DAO to be. Importantly, the SEC said that they would continue to look at the details of every situation. They aren't throwing out the baby with the bathwater. I like the fact that they called Ether a cryptocurrency in that particular report, sort of designating that as a category rather than a security. So the United States is doing a pretty good job of being patient, which is what you need to do with a profound new technology. And the United States did a great job of being patient and creating safe harbors for a technology called the Internet or the World Wide Web. And it could be argued that the USA won that particular battle.